Some people call the gut the second brain, and for a good reason too, because it is charged with actually choosing and deciding what gets into the body. Today's focus is on the gut-brain connection. It's really a fascinating connection, and I'll start right from the beginning. The gut is charged with a big responsibility, but let's first start by talking about the first brain, the one in the head. That's the one that makes the decisions. Our choices decide our health outcomes. I come from a family where I observed and saw that many of my relatives had a lot of health issues. And I started observing, if I'm eating these kinds of foods, the commonly eaten foods, what would happen to my health? So one day I decided, let me start eliminating some of these foods, because I had started developing symptoms like chronic constipation, belly ache. So I started saying, okay, if I stick strictly to, as much as possible, organic foods and start avoiding things like sugar, processed flour products and cake. Not to say I don't like cake, but I had to make a choice, as it were. And my health issues started resolving. Slowly, but surely they started subsiding. And another amazing thing happened. My weight started settling. I had thought that because I come from a family with weight issues, that it was in my genes. It was genetic and I had nothing I could do about it. The good news is there is something that can be done, and I've proved it for myself, because now I'm comfortable with where I'm at as regards my weight. So that is my story. I'm speaking out of experience, and I'm speaking quite passionately about it too. If you enjoy what you're listening to, let me know, and then let's see how we can take it further to help your health as well. So now let us discuss the true gut-brain connection. And what it is that the gut microbiome, all those trillions of bacteria in there that are charged with a very important task, once they are disturbed by chemicals or the wrong foods, they cannot do some very, very important work. And what is that? Well, we have neurotransmitters that are actually made through the mediation of these gut microbiome, through those bacteria that live in our gut. They help to make these neurotransmitters such as serotonin, dopamine, melatonin, and those are what I call the chemical messengers that help to prevent, if I can use that word, anxiety and depression, or give you a good mood, or help you to sleep properly. Those gut bacteria in our gut also help to mediate the formation of hormones. Hormones such as the sex hormones, estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, and if they are disturbed, as a result of that, there will be a shortage or an imbalance in those hormones. Now, I speak like this because we are seeing so many hormonal issues. We are seeing a lot of health issues that of necessity are being medicated. But what are we medicating? We're medicating the symptoms. So I'm speaking like this with such passion because I want us to have an understanding that a lot of things begin with you choosing to take care of what goes on in your gut. And if you would take a few steps back, what you put into it, what your first brain tells you to put into your gut, will determine the health of your gut. But there's that little issue of cravings. A lot of you will say, but I need to treat myself to that sugar or to that piece of cake. Look, yes, occasionally you may be permitted, but if it becomes your staple, if it becomes your way of life, then you are setting yourself up for a lot of health challenges, and we don't want that, do we? Let us do something about it together. For more information, please get in touch with us. Write your comments, drop some indication that you were here, and let's all work together to make the world healthier and happier.